Hello everyone and welcome. This is going to be a short tutorial on farming Skell Credits the fastest way possible in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Now there are several other methods that you can see other channels on how they farm Skell Credits, but there's going to be a lot of things like running around picking up items and selling them. There's going to be things like doing raids where you get 10,000 per boss, but it can take you up to 45 minutes or so to just get to the boss. So those aren't really fast options. This is what I found to be probably the fastest option to farm Skell Credits. This method allows you to farm around 2,500 credits in about a minute and 45 seconds. That's from the start to respawn, and that's about 10,000 in 8 minutes or 75,000 credits in 1 hour if you feel like grinding for an hour. Things you're going to need. First, you're going to make sure that you turn on your lowest damage settings. So when you go in your loadout and you go to your options, you're going to go to your ghost parameters, and we're going to turn this difficulty here for enemies and both tactical on rookie and easy. We want to make sure that these are on the lowest settings so you don't die so quickly because you're going to be fighting a behemoth. The weapon I prefer to use is something with a high powered or high capacity magazine, so I use a 100 round magazine on the M4A1. It's got a 27 hit damage, 950 rounds per minute, and you don't really need a suppressor. I'm going to use the compensator due to the fact that we're going to run in, kill it, and die as quickly as possible. You can use anything like 4AC, 5.53. You can even use an LMG if you like, MK48, M21, A2 Shorty, MK48 SAW. You know, anything, A2 Shorty, A2, ACAR, anything that you'd like as long as it's got high rounds and again your gear score is high enough to do some high damage. The one thing you're going to need to want to have on your weapon is that damage to drones. If you see there, it's 12% added damage to drones. Again, due to the fact that you're fighting a behemoth. So preferably you want your gear score to be around 130 to do this. If your gear score is 200 or higher, that's even better. But I would wait till you're at least to 130 because the damage output and the ability to kill the behemoth under the level 130, you really aren't quite capable of performing this without spending a lot of time on it. Again, I said it's about a minute and 45, but that's if you're higher level. It may be 5 minutes, 6 minutes, whatever it takes to kill the behemoth. You're going to be using C4 and a bunch of other things when you're on lower score. On higher score, like I'm going to show you, you don't have to have all those devices, C4, EMPs. You don't have to use any of those. You're just simply going to blow up his EMP glass tube on one of his sides, and you're going to shoot him until he's dead. And again, with that and the respawn, it takes about a minute and 45 seconds. Now, you do have to have your Ghost Recon teammates unlocked because we are going to be using them temporarily. Now, we're not going to be doing anything special by getting in a vehicle and driving anywhere or getting in a helicopter and flying anywhere with them. We just need them to kind of be present during the operation, and then when we're done, we're going to get rid of them, and then we die, and then we'll respawn. So you do have to have them unlocked. Now the area we're going to be traveling to is here in the Sinking Country province. This is in the north area. This is up here by Walker's compound. This is his compound here. This is the closest bivouac you can get to. Once you spawn here, we're simply going to just get a vehicle and we're actually going to travel to right here on this bottom right corner of his compound, and then you'll go on foot from there to fight the behemoth. Alright, let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and start the bivouac so I can pick up a vehicle. I just need a helicopter. Okay. I would recommend, if you have your Optic Camo active from doing the Conquest mission, I would definitely recommend getting it so you can use it to hide until you need to shoot the behemoth. If you aren't a high gear score, I would also recommend getting on Panther Class because you can use the cloaking spray. We're just going to go above the tree line. We got to get low because there is a rocket system over there that would shoot us out of the sky if we get too high. Now, when I arrive, I'm just going to set down. Again, this is just the start. I'm going to pull out my drone. I'm going to go over the fence line, and I'm going to verify that the Behemoth is there. And there he is. I'm going to now activate my teammates. It doesn't matter what they do or where they go. They're going to be behind me talking through this whole time. It doesn't matter to me. A little perk I get is to kill this little bit of protein right here and grab this plant. You always need some good protein and plants for crafting. Follow this path through these trees. You're going to want to stay close to this corner of this building. If you'll notice, we're not seeing any enemies because no one actually spawns in this area. Keep to the left of this sign and keep to the left of this sign. That'll keep you out of the minefield. There's the Behemoth. By the time I get to this last mine, I'm going to activate my camo so he doesn't really see me right away. I'm going to run straight up to him, get a little distance, shoot that part right there, which immobilizes him. I'm going to blow him up. As he's blowing up, I want to go ahead and get rid of my teammates. I don't need them anymore. I just needed them for that temporary use. So no teammate. This is where a good grenade will come in handy. If you notice, there's 2,500 Skell Credits that just popped up there. And kill myself. We're going to rinse, wash, and repeat the same exact process. It's going to start us off in that little corner that we actually landed on with the helicopter in the beginning. And there we go. We're back on the exact same corner. No enemies see us. We can go ahead and throw our drone back out again. And if we look, there's the Behemoth. So, as we did before, this is going to be the second time I do it. We're going to activate teammates. Going to run to this corner. Going to jump over. More protein. Extra plant. Follow the same path. Stay to the left of this sign. Keep going straight and stay to the left of the next sign. Again, that'll keep you away from the mines. Once you're past those signs, there's no more mines. I'm going to run over here. He's already lit up because I watched him earlier. It actually set a spawn on him. Invisible. Before he sees me, he's going to turn and roll towards us. Shoot the blue. Shoot next to the blue. He's gone. Let him blow up. Skell credits. Deactivate teammates. Time to die. Now that was about 5,000 Skell credits in about 5 minutes. That's just simply for the amount of the tutorial and talking I did. But you'll notice that it actually only takes from start to finish when we drone to killing him and respawning about 1 minute and 45 seconds. So there you have it, guys. I'll be doing more videos later, so I hope you found this helpful, and thanks for watching.